Well, Brett, we're just a few days away now from the season opener, and for you probably even more special memories because you're going back to your old club.
Yeah, it's been a hard pre-season. It seems a while ago since we came back to join up with the guys, but it's been a real good pre-season. We've got a lot out of it, and obviously, into the start of the competition now. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, when the fixtures came out, with Saints being the first one, I had already family and friends kind of phoning up, wanting to be there, and I've got a few family and friends going, so it's always nice to go back there. Been a few years now, not many players there, but it's always nice to go back to your home club, and hopefully we can get a real good account for ourselves there.
One of the toughest asks in Premiership, though, isn't it, to go to Franklin's Gardens and try and win? But as you say, the boys are confident going there. Yeah,
both teams, any team who would have played it first up in the competition, would have been fresh and raring to go, because it's the first game in the Premiership, and so anyone you got. But yeah, of course, Saints at home is a big task ahead of us. But we've had a great pre-season. We've had a tough game last week, which I think set us up for this week. We've ironed out a few things off the field and then put them on the field. So yeah, we're just really looking forward to it, and it can't get any better than starting the pre-season. Pre-season, going away with a fresh start.
A fourth campaign for the Chiefs. It seems a long time ago since that first day against Gloucester, but the club have really come places in that time.
Yeah, of course. On the field we've just progressed. We've got some great players come in. Obviously, you lose players, but the players I thought we brought in this year again are just added to the squad, and they've knitted in really well. We've had some good times off the field, and on the field they've knitted in really well. So that's a massive important to a new team. Like I say, it's been our fourth campaign, but every year we've progressed, and we're just looking to build. Obviously, the excitement on the field is brilliant, but then of course off the field, the club wants to grow, and they can grow with what we're doing on the field, which is great.
After last week against Glasgow, not the ideal way to go into a game, but you say plenty of learns from last week.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy. If we would have gone out there and scraped to win, would we have ironed over a few of the things what happened? But we narrowly lost in the end. The hard-fought game. There's definitely things to learn from it, which is important. We're going into a real hard competition now, so you want a game like that. We see Glasgow, so we meet them in a few weeks' time in the Heineken, which is, we've learned a few things off them. Obviously, they may have learned things off us, but we know where we were and what went wrong in that game, and we've definitely put it right on the field in training this week. And you can't not get excited about starting a new campaign and where we are and where we want to strive for.
And finally, this year we see new rules again for the front rows. How have you adapted as a front row forward?
Yeah, brilliant. We've took it on board, and we've kind of looked at it and said, right, let's get really stuck into it, because you can kind of look at it and think, another rule change, and kind of get bogged down. But we've took it on, and from day one we've had in pre-season we've been tinkering around with it and things like that, and we've made it kind of hopefully work for us. And you don't want to get too bogged down in it, but we feel we just look at it as a positive and move forward and get some real good strides out of it, things out of it.
Thanks, Brett.
No worries.